I'm going to share about a very interesting and innovative health technology that activates your own body to renew, rebuild, and restore itself to a healthier state, to bring the body into balance, and to assist our choices then in keeping it in balance, all without any medications or side effects. Does that sound good to you? This actually gets to the root of our issues, and it is solid science. I'll go into that a lot more. We can never say when our last day on earth may be, but wouldn't it be wonderful to spend every moment of our lives in a state of vibrancy and vitality? What if you could even change the course of the aging process? I decided to partner with LifeWave because of just how revolutionary this is. There's nothing like it on the planet. In fact, I've been a special educator and a teacher for over 40 years, so I personally treasure this opportunity to educate you on LifeWave tonight. I've had a passion for health and wellness all my life, and I feel completely grateful that this came into my life just last May. Well, look at all these people in this slide, and think about different people at different ages and who pops into your mind that could use some better health. Well, even young children are having so many health challenges these days. As a special educator, I could write a list, and I'm guessing that you know a few. Look at these examples of people from their 30s to 60s and beyond. At each decade of our life, we have different concerns and challenges that come into our lives, and we all have something in common. We want to have a solution, and we want to have a way just to be healthy. We'd like to have a way to avoid medications with all the side effects, because that can be such an expensive and slippery slope. Stress is a huge factor in every single stage of our lives. Our food isn't the same as it was when my grandmother was a kid, and toxins are everywhere. Cannot avoid them. Conventional medicine has nearly abandoned preventative medicine. It's not really a healthcare system anymore, it seems, when what everybody really wants is just to be well. Well, something I get very excited about is the concept of epigenetics. Epigenetics tells us that our lifestyle and food choices can help us not to turn on genes that would give us major diseases that may be in our family history. Its prevention is key. So, who do you know that's just not well these days? Too many to count. Everybody I walk, anywhere I go, I talk about health with people, it seems, right? Do you have that same situation? If your well-being gets away from you, it affects every single aspect of your life. If you don't feel well, it really has impacts. I believe that your body knows what to do to heal if given the right tools. Well, I skipped a slide here. Whoops. A friend asked me, have you ever heard of stem cells? Well, what about you? Have you? I bet you have, because they're kind of becoming more popular, more mainstream. And that's exactly how I came to know about X39. So tonight I'm going to share with you this wellness tool that's made such a huge impact on my health and so many that I shared it with. But first, I'd like to share a health journey with you. So hang on, and I'm going to stop this share and change to it another share. Technology, I do love it. All right. Now I'm going to go to, here we go. All right. So here we have Jeremy, and he is 54 years old, and for 5 years, you'll hear about what he's dealt with, but I'll tell you ahead of time. Excruciating pain from neuropathy. Okay, so here we go. Let me see, make sure that everybody can hear it.
County. Anyhow, I worked in this county as a deputy sheriff for 31 years, and I retired in 2020. My main reason is I wanted to retire, but my health was kind of declining over the years. I got diagnosed with autonomic neuropathy about 5 years ago, and it just got started out. I started out having a little bit of pain, and it was the most excruciating pain a person could ever endure. And I'd go to bed at night and I'd pray to Jesus Christ that I wouldn't wake up tomorrow morning. It hurts bad, and that's not a way to live. I'd ask my wife sometimes, I'd say, could you just please cut my feet off, they hurt so bad. And I'm a hunter and a fisherman. I love to go hunting and hiking and going out to the ranch, and we'd carry our grandsons and all they wanted to do is go walk around and kick rocks and look for arrowheads and all of the fun stuff that kids want to do with their grandparents. And I wasn't able to do it with them. I would have to sit in my side by side or my buggy and sit there and watch them have fun while I was in pain. And anyway, a good friend of mine, she called me one Sunday afternoon. Her name is Kathy Stevenson. She is a senior director in this company. And J.O., she said, I might have something for you for your pain. She knew my condition, and we've been friends for a couple of years, and we were working at another company together. And anyhow, she said, what do you got to lose? What's your health worth? And I said, I'd give you my monthly retirement check if you could make my pain go away. And anyhow, told me a little bit about the patches, what they did and how they worked. And I made my mind up. I said, hey, let's get me some patches signed up, or get me signed up to get some patches. And I said, I'm really believing in this. And I've listened to testimonials from her and her husband and some other friends. And anyhow, lo and behold, about 7 days went by, and I got a box in the mail, and I called Kathy. I said, hey, I'm excited. I got my patches. I need to know what to do with them. And she said, well, let's get, I think we called Dr. Stacy, and we went over placement and how long to wear them, and wear them 12 hours and take them off 12 hours. So I did that, and 9 days later, my pain was gone. I used to sit on the couch at nighttime and beat my feet together just to get some blood flow going, or circulation. And my wife, that ninth evening, we were sitting on the couch, and she's like, why are you not beating your feet together? And I said, my feet are not hurting. And she says, you're kidding me, right? And I said, no. She said, well, 9 days ago, we said, what is this little Band-Aid going to do? We've tried every lotion, potion, and pill on the planet. We've been to every doctor. We've been to chiropractors. We wrote them a $5,000 check, and they sent us home with these little electrical devices. I tortured myself for months and months and got no results. And I put these patches on, and 9 days later, I was pain-free. And I can't praise LifeWave enough, and I can't thank Kathy Stevenson and our Lord Jesus Christ for what they've done for me. It's changed my life forever.